Leo tore open the cardboard box with the enthusiasm of a kid on Christmas morning, a wide grin plastered across his face. Inside, nestled in a bed of styrofoam, was his prize, a brand new, gleaming white hoverboard. It looked a little plasticky, the logos were peeling slightly at the edges, and the instruction manual was a single, confusingly folded piece of paper. But to Leo, it was a chariot of pure cool. He lifted it out, feeling the weight in his hands. This, he declared to the empty garage, is going to change everything. He imagined gliding smoothly down the sidewalk, effortlessly cool, turning heads wherever he went. The reality, however, was a bit different. Stepping onto the board for the first time was like trying to balance on a bar of soap in a bathtub. The machine hoards a life beneath his sneakers, lurching forward and then backward with a mind of its own. Leo's arms flailed wildly, his legs shaking as he tried to find his center of gravity. Whoa, easy there, he yelped, wobbling precariously. He managed a short, jerky trip from the garage door to the workbench, nearly colliding with his dad's lawnmower twice. After a few more minutes of practice, he started to get the hang of it, or so he thought. He could move in a straight line, mostly, and his turns were less imminent disaster and more drunken sailor. Feeling a surge of overconfidence, he decided it was time for a public debut. He steered the hoverboard out of the garage and onto the driveway, just as a familiar figure turned the corner onto his street. It was Maya. His heart did a little jump kick against his ribs. She was walking her golden retriever, laughing at something on her phone, her hair catching the afternoon sun. This was his moment. The plan formed in his mind instantly, a brilliant, foolproof strategy to capture her attention and cement his status as the coolest guy on the block. He would execute a super cool spin, a move he'd seen in online videos a dozen times. It looked so easy. He took a deep breath, shifted his weight, and leaned into the turn, picturing the suave, effortless rotation. But his slightly cheap hoverboard had other ideas. Instead of a smooth spin, one wheel locked while the other went into overdrive. The board began to vibrate violently, then spun like a top gone haywire. Leo let out a terrified squeak as the world blurred into a vortex of green and brown. The rogue machine wasn't done with him yet. With one final, convulsive shudder, it launched him sideways, sending him flying through the air in a less than graceful arc. He landed with a loud crump right in the middle of the massive pile of autumn leaves his dad had raked up by the curb. For a moment, all was silent except for the faint whirring of the overturned hoverboard. Then he heard a sound that was both his greatest fear and his greatest hope, Maya's laughter. He peeked out from his leafy tomb to see her jogging over, her dog barking excitedly at the commotion. She was doubled over, clutching her stomach. "Oh my gosh, Leo, are you okay?" she asked between gasps of laughter. She reached a hand down to help him up. As he emerged, covered from head to toe in red, yellow, and brown leaves, with a twig sticking out of his hair, he saw the genuine, unrestrained joy on her face. That, she said, wiping a tear from her eye, was the single funniest thing I have seen all day. A slow smile spread across Leo's face, and he started laughing too, the embarrassment melting away. Maybe this wasn't the cool he was going for, but as Maya helped him pick leaves out of his shirt, he decided this was much, much better.